Hi guys, yeah, it's me again, James from Devil's Paintbrush. And do you know what? Sometimes I think I'm really lucky. I get to do some amazing painting, some amazing projects. And this is one of the ones I've been wanting to do for myself for a long time, but this is not for me. This is a commission. Because I really like this period and because I really like these models, I'm going to do an unboxing. And then obviously when the commission's over, I'll do a showcase. So without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. As you can see, the cellophane is still on. So let's open this up and then crack this bad boy open. Oh, there we go. Excellent camera work there by me. Right, this is a 1000 point Blitzkrieg starter army by Warlord Games. And if you look at the side here, it gives you a rundown of what you can make out of this. Obviously if you knock the veteran off a few things, then you can squeeze in some other things like a armour car, SDK I've said 222 or a 231, and this is good for Poland, France, Yugoslavia, Greece and Barbarossa. So let's see what we get in here. There we go. As you can see, bases, lots and lots of bases. Standard Warlord Games bases. Unusually a round base. I'm thinking this is for one of the artillery pieces that's in there. So let me transfer this over to there and we'll do it. Oh my god, they've got the pill bases. They've got the pill bases, look, for all the prime models. That is awesome, because I hate putting prime models on these. They look really silly. This must be a newer kit if they've got those in there. That's awesome. Oh look, stray arm. But that's a good thing with this. It's all in one box. More another pill base. Right, I'll stop rambling on. So, that goes to one side. We have an advertisement for Warlord Games awesomeness. We have the instruction sheet for the infantry, which just gives you where things are and some examples of built ones. The later ones actually have painted examples, but you can't have everything. An instruction sheet for the Hanomag. Built these before, they're really nice. And you do get lots of optional bits and bobs on there, and you can do it early or late war with the MGs, which is nice. Right, since I've got this in my hand, I am going to cut this one open. So this is your infantry gun, your 75mm infantry gun. So there's all your wheels and whatnots, your aiming equipment, sights, traverse wheels. There's your gun carriage. Little bit wonky, but nothing a little bit of bending won't put back into place. Oh, Warlord Games, you've done it. Only one wheel. Fantastic. And that'll be a little email, unless it's in floating around. No. Oh well, that's a little email for Warlord Games, not a problem. And then there's a gun shield, a little bit bent, but again not a problem. So, and that is the 75mm gun itself, which is pretty much exactly the same 75mm gun you find on the Panzer IV, marked A to E, and the Panzer IIIN. So let's put these over to one side. And this, I believe, is the mortar. Blitzkrieg era mortar. So there you go. You have 3 crew. You have your heads. What am I doing it so far away? You have your heads. loader, someone dropping mortar bomb down the tube, and there's the 81mm mortar. So it's a bit flimsy, they're actually quite difficult to put together, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then there's your NCO in charge of the mortar. So there we go. Put that back in the box. Decals for the Hannah mag will also come in handy for something else. Right, I'll do that one in a bit. Right, Hannah mag. 2 sprues. You have the chassis, tracks, seats, accessories, etc., and the lower hull. And then you have the upper hull with the wheels, seating arrangements, and your little machine gun, which actually I can focus in. Focus. Focus. That's your really lovely little model, all on his own. I'm definitely going to be putting him in. And then we have the mainstay of the kit, the infantry. There are 6 sprues of these, and again, they're Warlord and they're really good. This one actually, the mould lines are pretty much non-existent, which is really good for Warlord. Oh no, there's quite a bad one there, but not that bad actually, all things considered. Anyway, as you can see, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bodies on that. Oh, focus. You get MG34s, ammo containers, your K98s, or 98Ks, whatever they are. There's a really heavily flashed MP40 there. There's an MP40 there, which is in the process of being fired. Bayonets, sniper scope, K98, potato masher, binoculars, your gesticulating hand, and then we go to the heads. Which actually, focus, come on, not going to be too much of a problem in this kit, because the client would like them done as SS. So we'll not be using pretty much all of the heads. I'm going to be using the officers' heads and what have you for this particular little commission. And last but not least, we have this beauty. This is the Panzer IV. Now let's check the tracks. Tracks are fine, and we have left and right, which is always good. Oh, drop those. A little bit of flash, nothing we can't deal with. Hull, really nice. Lots of detail on that. It's really nicely done. Turret, again, look at that. A little bit of flash, not too much to worry about. There's going to be a little bit of filing going on there. That's all nice. And then in here we have some headlights, some tow bars, an antenna. We have the hatches. We have one mudguard. We have the back, a storage bin for the back, which will only be used if it's a E variant. We have the main gun, and then we have more towing equipment, more headlights and what have you. And by the looks of it, no whole machine gun either. This is going to be a really nice E-mount of a Warlord. So there you go. Let me just pop all these back in, and we'll finish off with the picture. It's really nice. So there you go. Apart from the 2 minor flaws, which sometimes happens with Warlord, unfortunately. It's a small company. They do all their packing in Nottingham and send it out around the world. So these things can be expected. It's not too much of a problem. I've got plenty to keep me going while I'm waiting for the spare bits to come through. So there you go. All in all, it's a bargain. It's retail at £85 from Warlord Games themselves. I got it from an eBay seller for £65 for the client. Even at £85 you still have a massive saving of what's in there. So I recommend all the 1000 point starter sets. Are all really, really, really good. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've been inspired like I have with this. And as usual, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you.